Hey y'all, so today we're watching The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 6. In the last episode, we saw that Ellie barged into the hospital, saw some things that we hadn't seen in the show.
The fungus infections the spores, and she kills who?
Nora.
Nora, that's right. No, that's a good turn of acting for Bella Ramsey.
That's right.
Because up till now, it's been kind of whimsical for her, but now it's like it's hitting her. It's for real.
Yeah. I guess we'll see what happens next when she wakes up and finds herself gone back into time.
It's actually a time travel episode. No, it's obviously like a flashback.
Yeah.
So, and I know which one we're talking about, if it's the one I'm thinking of.
Here
So
we
let's get right into it.
Was that Joe?
Fine.
He's gonna beat the shit out of me.
I said it'll be fine. Just go to your room. Stay there.
That's gotta be Joe, right?
If
When
it
he's
is,
younger?
it's wonderful casting. Hey, this is before the world went to
Shit, yeah.
1983.
Honestly, they didn't need to say it. I think the audience is a little smarter than that. Of course, it's a cop.
That's probably his dad, right?
Yeah.
His dad is played by...
Lalo! That's great. Oh, man.
You're not gonna hurt him.
So weird to see him as a cop.
Yeah.
It's like suddenly Lalo shows up. I'm glad he's getting other roles, though.
Yeah.
Even if it's like minor ones.
But I'm doing a little better than my father did. And you know, when it's your turn, I hope you do a little better than me.
He didn't hit him. Wow.
How can these parents expect their kids to do better when they've been modeled a certain
Yeah.
behavior their entire lives? Anyway, that's not the point, of course.
We tend to follow what our parents do.
Yeah, exactly. So if they want to break out from that, they have to be willing to change and...
I sort of the same with, religion or how you behave. You know, a lot is to set an example by your parents. So,
Yeah, exactly. You have to be aware.
I wonder if they're going to show Two Figures again for this episode.
Aww.
They are!
Good call. I wonder if this entire episode's gonna be a flashback then.
Yeah. Can you imagine you're only casually watching this and then you see Joe suddenly, your brain would be like, the fuck's happening?
Like I said, got something for me?
Lego.
Well, these grandkids are gonna love these. How'd you
This
find them?
advertisement.
Well, that makes it even more complicated. Because when he was calling Dyke, calling those, the two, Dyke, the lesbians.
We can make what you want and have it to you by Friday.
No, I need it by tomorrow.
Vanilla or chocolate? Say vanilla, it's easier.
Vanilla. Oh, I need one more thing. You got a lot of them.
A guitar.
He's preparing a surprise for her. And the cake and all that. Ah. Is that a guitar pick?
And a watch.
Actually, these scenes are really good. It really adds to the show, I think.
Yeah. I feel like this episode might be a tearjerker.
Do we have Kleenex ready?
No.
Oh, that's where that's a really beautiful looking guitar.
Yeah, it is.
Tommy, what happened?
She was working KP and she burned her arm.
Well, how?
Oh, she burned her arm to hide the...
Oh.
I was like, here we go, and then I fucking went.
What? Why?
No one saw. I was on my own.
It's okay, you're okay.
Aha! The band.
God damn it, Seth.
Hey,
Happy 15th birthday, Eli.
Let's hope Seth bakes better than he spells.
Well.
I got something else for you. Close your eyes.
Man, he's really dedicated to this birthday.
Yeah.
He really loved Ellie.
Eli.
Eli, that's right.
But yeah, he did.
Some folks call this a guitar.
Guitar.
I borrowed one of your drawings for inspiration. Took a bit of restoring. Real bone saddle here.
She's trying not to cry.
Whole body. Could be a saw depending on the tip, but actually it's a pretty versatile tool.
He even looks like Lalo. Actually, I was thinking the actor. They did a good job back.
It's funny, I thought like the last.
That's inspired casting.
Yeah, it must be.
What do you mean, play it?
And sing.
No.
It's my fucking birthday, man. See what you got.
Oh no, he's gonna sing that song. Oh, that's how they incorporate it.
He looks like he's gonna regret this.
He's such a good actor.
Yeah, he is.
I ever were to lose you.
Oh, it's that song. Yeah, I can feel that. It's gonna be like the warm and fuzzy episode where they.
Is it a bow and arrow?
Yeah.
Water guns?
No.
Is it...
I don't know why. It reminds me. Remember The Walking Dead with the game?
Oh,
Is
the
it a
game.
water-
Clementine wakes up in Lee's arms in the truck. Like, you know, she's hoping to stay in that dream. Yeah.
That was the saddest scene.
Enjoy being a kid for now.
Oh, because childhood has been such a joy for me so far.
You've been 16 all of 4 hours.
Jesse said he'd train me if you let him.
Is there something going on between you two? I see the way you look at him. I got a keen eye for these sort of things.
I don't think you do. Promise you I won't get pregnant if you let me train for patrols. Deal?
I'll see what I can do. We're here.
The way he said that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna do that scene. Oh, nice.
Oh my god. It is a dinosaur!
Like it?
He made it himself.
Yeah. That's where he got the bone.
Did they CGI that or did they build it?
Whoa.
Yeah, I like how it's light up.
Well then what the fuck?
I was saving it for a special day. You see? Patience.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
No, anyone can just walk in. That's cool though. They made a museum and then just like put grass on it.
It works?
Somebody must have greased it.
His delivery of that was perfect.
Yeah.
The way the light like changes her mood. That's nicely done.
Oh yeah.
Well, open it.
Oh yeah, no one's gonna stop them now. Man, I would totally want to ride in one of those. This is your first lesson, kiddo. Last her in with a zombie.
How's it smell in there?
Like space and dust.
Just need a helmet, I guess.
He doesn't need a helmet. He's a narrator.
He's Joe, the ultimate badass.
It would suck though if they got locked in. I was just thinking that, you know,
That's true.
imagine you're betting on a 80-year-old door or whatever.
T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal.
Oh, great transition there.
11, 9,
They did this in the game, right? The transition?
Yeah, they did.
6.
This scene could be done very simply, with just shining a light, you know,
That's
back and
true.
forth. Very cheap. Man, the game has such really good music, like such relaxing music.
Yeah, it did.
I do okay?
Are you kidding me?
He's so smug. How old is he? He's like 30s, right? Late 30s?
He's 50 now.
He's 50? Oh, no wonder he's going on all the rules. He's got to do it now before he gets too old.
You okay?
Yeah.
Fireflies.
Yeah. Nice. Brings another cake for her. This time he made sure they spelled it right. And with chocolate.
That looks good.
Maybe she's not there? I get the impression the house is empty. Oh, they're smoking weed in there.
I'm home early to surprise you for your birthday. 17, by the way.
Well, I'm 19, so.
So all the teenage shit.
She dresses like Joe. Actually, you could tell she's imitating her
yeah.
parent.
Tattoos.
You're right, they're the same wardrobe.
Sex. We'll discuss this later when you're yourself.
So that's why she went to the garage.
You may not like the rules, but this is my house.
No, it isn't. You don't own anything.
Oh,
Just give me a few days and let me fix things up a little out there.
he's thinking about his dad. Great. Who's that on the poster, I wonder? Maybe like a 60s person.
It's actually not bad. Better than the one I made on your guitar, anyway.
Oh, he's just being too nice.
Never did ask. What is it with the moths?
I just read about them in a book on dreams and stuff.
Yeah, like change and growing and such.
He's trying to like make the leaps where they're hiding. The earth abides. That's a classic one.
Is there a doctor's ensign on me like Lucy from fucking Peanuts? Yes, some doctors studied dreams.
It's like, I gotta discuss work even while this.
So what's a moth?
Death, if you believe in that shit.
Well, the problem is here the show is trying to explain to us what she's feeling through Joe.
Why?
Because they're not trusting the audience enough.
I mean, to be fair, I thought a moth was about growing and stuff.
I thought it was the
I didn't
fireflies,
know it was
actually.
death.
You have a greater purpose. 2 years later, man, they're just like going through
19
time.
now.
Okay, so I've been thinking about Salt Lake City.
Uh-oh.
I just want to understand it.
She knows there's something wrong. She doesn't know how to.
I wrote down, Marlene, and you had to carry me the whole time. How did we get away? 3, if there are dozens of immune people, why hasn't anyone heard
Of me. Yeah, that's true. She might have been asking.
You're 19, and you've been patient. So I told them I was okay with it.
with what?
Your first patrol.
He doesn't sound too happy.
It's the safest trail we got. Gotta start easy.
Huh, great. Happy birthday to me.
Gene and Adam need backup. You're the closest we've got.
I'll be there in 10. Go back.
I'm not your fucking kid, Joel. I'm your partner. We stick together.
Well, he didn't say no. And plus, you know, 2 of them do need help.
Yeah.
So, and obviously going off by yourself is stupid as fuck.
Yeah,
You know, in the
yeah.
post-apocalypse.
Exactly.
You could break your leg on something and then you die out there with no one to help you. You know, stuff like that. Honestly, these patrols should be 3-man.
That's true.
We'll hack down from here. Faster than the switchback.
What? Oh my god. My god, it's exactly what you just said. Like, oh my god,
Yeah.
how are they gonna get to them on time like this? Jeez. Okay, never mind, I guess.
They're just
they
skipping that.
skip
They're skipping that
It's
scene
not
because
important.
it doesn't. It's not realistic to climb down that.
Yeah.
I'm your back, you're mine.
Whatever her doubts right now about Salt Lake City, they have to be.
Just cast them aside first.
I'm not really sure how I feel about using sniper rifles for this close up.
Oh shit, Eugene.
Ellie!
Oh. Thought we weren't even gonna see him at all.
Wow,
Oh.
he's famous too, right?
Yeah.
He's in Matrix.
I do. But we have rules, and it can't happen.
Hold out your hand.
Well, she can't be infected, so she's fine.
Get the horses, bring them down the trail. I'll start walking with him. We'll meet up with you. I promise.
Wow.
Unsaid. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
there you go. Yeah, see, that's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
thing they
yeah.
can trust the audience with.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Fine. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Was this in the game?
no, Eugene is not a character as far as I know or remember.
I remember him. They talked about him right in the show.
Earlier in the show, yeah. He's the psychologist's husband, right?
Yeah.
Head right.
They could document this, like how they feel after they turn
Wow, look at that
or
fucking
get
view.
bitten.
It's amazing.
You can't do this to me.
If you have last words for her, I'll pass them along.
I need her last words.
I'll give him the walkie-talkie.
Oh yeah.
I don't need a view. I need Gail to see her face, please.
Wouldn't it be too far to get to Jackson anyway?
I think that's maybe what Joe
you
was
love
thinking.
someone, you can always see their face.
Oh.
He's thinking of Sarah.
Yep.
I see her.
Great actor, actually.
Yeah.
The tiny brief scene.
Never seen him in a role like this before. He was also Memento.
I'll tell Gail what she needs to know and nothing more. It's the right thing to do. I had no choice.
You think about it, realistically, there's no way to get back to Jackson in an hour.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that's what Joe was thinking.
the walkie-talkie would have worked out.
Yeah, they could have done the walkie-talkie thing.
Yeah. That's gonna be Joe later, too.
Oh yeah, I mean that's why.
Well, he wanted to tell you that he loved you. He wished he could say goodbye to you in person.
I mean, duh.
That's not what happened. He begged to see you. And then Joel shot him in the head. You swore.
It sounded so fake anyway. He was brave, he wasn't scared.
Well, that's what you want to tell
That's
the
the
other
generic thing,
person.
yeah.
That's the right thing to do.
Night, kiddo.
See you next year.
See you next year.
Last time he saw Tommy. Maybe.
Take a walk. Come on. Let's go.
So I shot the scene twice, but one from
okay?
POV. See, it's just his POV. There's no her POV at all. They're gonna do the scene now?
You looked me in the eyes, and you lied. And it was the same face. So I'm gonna give you one last chance. Tell me what happened with the fireflies. If you lie to me again, we're done. That was my purpose! My life would have fucking mattered, but you took that from me!
And I'll pay the price. Because you're gonna turn away from me. But if somehow I had a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
Yep, that's Joe.
But if that day should come, if you should ever have one of your own, I hope you do a little better than me.
I don't think I can forgive you for this. But I would like to try.
Back to the modern.
Wow.
Oh man, that was a tough episode to watch.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I didn't think we were actually gonna get a Eugene
Scene?
scene because
Yeah,
I thought
they only
it was-
talked about it, but
Yeah, they only mentioned it.
well, now
But
we see
he
why
was-
Gil hates his ass.
Yeah, he was the one that caused the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah. It's a little bit silly though, because they have to mount him on the horse and then get back to Jackson, and it might take more than an hour, and obviously the virus isn't super predictable.
Yeah.
It'd be safer if he sent Ellie back with him, but then that would reveal she's immune. So I guess he's just weighing the odds and just try to shoot him when he has a view. But he should have given him the walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
That would have made more sense.
But I guess he just wanted to really see her.
Yeah. Pedro Pascal though, my god.
Yeah. Must have been really nice for him and Bella Ramsey to work together again.
They knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, they did.
That seems great, but just when they moved it there, because in the game that happens at the end of the game.
But I was expecting them to move it ahead, actually.
I guess that makes more
'Cause
sense for the TV show.
Season 3 is going to be about Abby.
Yeah.
Yeah, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because there's no way they're going to put Abby's story in one episode.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to do that. There's a lot going on.
So I assume they moved it to season 3.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So I wonder, like, in the future. But yeah.
Oh, fuck. This is a really depressing story.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Joe really going all out for his birthdays was really touching. Like, I like the warm and fuzzy part of the first half of the episode.
Yeah, no one.
Then the second the rain comes in, it's just like,
that's
you know,
when
everything
you know
turns.
everything's gonna. Yeah, the atmosphere.
Like in the game, they go through some fights, right? They fight some zombies and infected, and then she goes to the hospital and finds out what happens.
Yeah.
But I always thought that was a little too obvious in the game, so I can see why they changed it here.
Yeah. In a way, I'm kind of glad that she confronted him at the end of the.
Yeah.
At the on the porch.
She lies about it at the beginning too, because she's obviously still processing what happened the previous night.
Yeah.
In the earlier episode, she says, we didn't talk, even though I did. But she was clearly lying about it. She was processing that whole fucked up section.
Yeah. And I'm glad that they went from Ellie being angry at Joel to skipping 9 months ahead, because I don't have the heart to see her be cold to him. So, plus they already showed us, like, during the
Yeah, there's only 7 episodes, so I can see why they condensed some of the scenes together.
Yeah.
Which sucks, but, you know, it is what
it's
it is.
understandable. Great to see Lalo again.
Yeah, it was great to see his actor playing
Joel's dad.
And he was acknowledging his mistakes there. He says, I've hit you. And then he doesn't. I thought I was going to hit him anyways. He walks off, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
He actually just walked off for once. I was quite surprised. So that's what he does on his free time when he's from the cartoon. This is a really good episode, I think.
Yeah, it still was.
Really excellent.
Lots of heart. Lots of emotions.
That rocket ship one was really perfect. That
Yeah,
rocket ship scene.
It
was straight out of the game. They did that perfectly. Hell, her climbing on the T-Rex, I think she did that in the game too, right?
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if they made an actual T-Rex or they CGI'd it. She was just standing on something. It looked really good regardless. I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
So, the sets are lovely in
Very
this
good.
show.
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
man.
Looking forward to the final episode.
Oh, boy. That's going to be a tough one to watch. Rip.
Yeah.
Yep. This is a up and down show for sure. So I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to
Episode 6 of Season 2.
Yeah, The Last of Us. And the full reaction will be on our Patreon as well as the next episode. Thanks for watching. Take care and
have a good day.